Hello and welcome back. And in today's video we're gonna do the most amazing quest that ever was. Which is this one.
It's V. Heard you had a gig for me.
You heard right. I need a driver.
Mm-hmm. And for what exactly?
Oh, you know, this and that. I got a few errands to run. A couple of friends that need paying a visit.
Hey, Del. How's
The
life?
usual.
As you
Listen,
suggested,
I'm a
Aw,
straight
for
shooter, so let
real?
me cut right to the chase.
Okay, this one may be my fault. Let's do that from the top again, alright. Yeah, see, always be super careful about what it is you're doing, because this kind of shenanigan can happen at any time. Alright, so Del has something to tell us. Fantastic. Now let's call Ozub again, and let's not do anything this time. Hi! It's me
It's V.
again.
Heard you had a gig for me.
You heard right. I need a driver.
Mm-hmm. And for what exactly?
Oh, you know, this and that. I got a few errands to run. A couple of friends that need paying a visit. The usual. Listen, I'm a straight shooter, so let me cut right to the chase. I heard you're the best in town. Thing is, I like working with the best. And I know the best don't come cheap. I'm not gonna get into the nuts and bolts, cause if what they say about you is true, you can handle anything. So let's get this settled. You got what it takes? Or are they wrong about you?
All right, I'm in.
Japantown then, by the market entrance. Give a few honks and I'll stroll up. Later, V.
The car can honk? I'm learning something new about this game every day. And now Delmain. Hello!
pleased to see you again.
Hey, Del. How's life?
As you suggested, I've devoted considerable computing power towards my study. I decided to trace the development of humanity from its beginnings to the present. This should offer insight into the condition of modern humans.
Ambitious. It's what I like to hear.
Expectations are set to be achieved, but designed to be surpassed. This tenet has guided Delamain since inception.
Care to share your conclusions? Itching to know your thoughts on the human condition.
I'm afraid that's premature. I've only just started. The subject matter is vast, requiring meticulous and time-intensive analysis. That said, as soon as I've crunched enough data, I can begin to share my findings, even if only preliminary. In the meantime, please, enjoy your journey.
Isn't that nice? Yeah, and if you were wondering since last time, why is this quest so amazing? I don't understand. Well, first of all, it has a thing I want. Why is this happening? User inactive error. Well, yeah, it is. So if you're wondering why it's so amazing, first of all, there's something I want. And it's a grenade. And that's why I'm personally excited about it. However, there is something else you can do with this side quest that is completely broken. That will make any kind of difficulty of game a cakewalk, because you will literally not be able to get hurt ever again. Basically what you need to do, if it hasn't been fixed, because I don't know that, I haven't tried it myself, I'd rather like being immortal instead of an immortal god that can do whatever it feels like. Well, you just have to get our friend Ozub to his destination, then get out of the car and run as fast as you can. And there you go, you're immortal. And as long as you don't finish this quest, you'll stay immortal forever. So even the end game boss can just look at you and try to punch you, but nothing's gonna happen. Isn't that fantastic? I, however, will be clearing this quest normally, because I don't feel like doing this. Get an arc. Does everyone has an arc?
Your only worry is getting stuck in traffic.
Is Jinguji in Japantown? I'll take a peek later. I don't really remember where it is. Anyway, we're almost there. Alright, let's not miss our turn. I have a tendency to do that. Our turn is coming very, very far away. Oh, a lot of people on the road, and I managed to do all this without hitting anyone. I'm honestly amazed. Alright. Park here, and then I have to honk, but I don't know how. No. How do you honk? Nope. Unclear. Am I seriously gonna have to go to the option and find out how you honk this damn thing? No. Nope. Okay, tab is not honking. Control change this view. Alright, I just went into screenshot mode. Isn't that amazing? Okay.
Hey, you're V, yes?
Whoa, fuck.
You didn't answer my question.
Yes, it is me.
Yeah, that's me.
Good. Then let's go.
Where to?
Little China. I have a craving for Kung Pao chicken. Extra spicy.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea what button I press, and I didn't hear any honking, so, you know.
Just fucking fuck.
Maybe they just meant to sit here and wait, I don't know.
Doesn't it bother you?
What?
The grenade. You know, the one on your face.
You get used to it. I just gotta be careful not to pull the pin when I want to pick my nose.
I love you, Ozob. You're the best character in this damn game.
Nice out here. A lot of stuff has changed.
Where you from?
Brazil. You know, down in South.
I know where Brazil is.
You never know with you gringos.
You know, I don't
Tiger
want...
claws. Heard of them?
Who has?
Got any friends in there?
No, why?
Just asking. Can't help being curious.
Yeah, I'm careful while driving because Ozob is a precious cargo and you don't want him to even get slightly dizzy. That's not good. Because, you know, there is NPCs and there is Ozob. You just don't treat them the same way. Here we are.
This is the place. Wait for me here and keep the engine running.
Alright.
Came all this way to get takeout.
You could say that.
There's twins.
What the fuck was that? You got grenades up your ass too?
I'll make you my fish.
Want a taste of this, assholes?
And I tell you, no! Arasaka's are no ordinary.
Hey, Gary's awake.
Human!
Not bad, right?
It would have been even better if you told me what you were planning from the get-go.
It's true what they say. You're good. Really fucking good.
Well, yeah.
Got a stick up your ass, though. This is where we part ways. Good luck, V. And, relax a bit, okay?
I'll try, man.
Now, are you gonna tell me about the grenade?
Oh, that. My brother ripped it off during a fight. With pliers.
Ooh, one happy family.
You don't know the half of it. I could have chipped another one, but I don't know. I think this matches my style more.
Uh-huh.
Besides, it's a real icebreaker with the ladies. Got me powder for my nose.
And, does it work?
Not really.
And I tell you, no!
What about my payment?
What about it?
They're not even
Here.
human!
Like I said before, the best don't come cheap. Take care, V. And hey, keep your nose to the ground.
Yes! Best boy!
And I tell you, no! The Arasakas are no ordinary. They're not even human!
Hey,
Vampires, the lot!
chumps, all of you.
Their bodies, they never age! But
Wait
notice
a
their...
minute. I just want to check if I actually have the most amazing thing that... Yes! Yes! I just need to be able to craft legendary and we'll have everything that's good in life. Yes! Yeah, legendary grenade.
eyes cold and dead. Their corporation exists only as cover for
This
their
may take a
wicked means to
small
live,
time.
or rather, to remain undead. I tell you now, Saburo is not gone from our world. He rests undisturbed in the family crypt. He feasts on the blood of his servants, awaiting his body's rejuvenation to return.
Wouldn't be a total shocker. Said on TV, Arasaka's working on immortality tech.
A hollow lie to conceal their inhuman nature. Its source flows not through technology, but through their undead blood. But how could mere mortals become these death-defying abominations, you ask? With the help of techno-necromancers from Alpha Centauri. It was their tainted blood Saburo Arasaka drank to transform himself into this devil spawn.
Gary, you can't spill Arasaka's secrets. They gon' find you.
Let them! The seed has been sown. The truth shall sprout roots and lift us from the invader's clutches.
I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
Hell
Do
yes.
good work. Use this to wake Night City up.
Apparently you can buy a car with this.
Thank you for your devotion. I saw a disciple of truth in you from the very beginning.
Radio waves bear the truth. Let those with ears listen and those with eyes behold.
So I'm slightly unclear as to how you
Their
start his
mothership
quest.
conceals
I know you
itself
need
above
to
our
listen to
very
him a
heads.
few times.
Ready yourself, for they are
You
coming.
do donation and after a while he's gonna be like, you come here often, I have secrets for you, and he's gonna
Open
tell
your
you
mind
something.
before it is too late. If you turn a blind eye to their existence, they have already won.
That was a dog for a second.
Radio waves bear the truth. Let those with ears
Alright.
listen.
So Gary here know quite a bit more than he let on. Hello. Oh. I don't... Oh,
Jackie gave you these cards, right? I remember when he asked me to help him pick the right deck.
He picked just the thing for me, too. I feel a real connection to this deck. We could lay out a spread for you now, if you like.
yeah, sure.
Yeah. Why the hell not?
Focus on the recent past and what you expect in the future. The Chariot. You're ready for change. ready to seek the truth about yourself. And to help, you'll have someone from your family? The sun reversed.
I see.
You'll meet some obstacles, but they will be temporary. So long as you follow your own judgment. Stick to your chosen path.
Ah,
Strength.
yes.
Strength of will, discipline, and courage will always be rewarded. But not necessarily at your destination, as the reversed magician shows. Perhaps the path itself is what's important, and will help you overcome your fear?
Indeed, this was very interesting. Anyway, I'll be going now because I don't know what kind of witchcraft you're doing, but it scares me. Oh yeah, how about Mama Wells?
How's it going with Mama Wells?
Pretty good. Maybe too good.
Well, how's that?
After we said goodbye to Jackie, she invited me over. We talked for a while. Now, not a day goes by when she doesn't call. Ask how it's going. Tells me about herself, Jackie, everything. Sometimes for hours. Sent me a roast the other day. You believe that? Apparently I'm too skinny. She knows I don't eat meat. V, I'm afraid she's trying to, I don't know, adopt me somehow.
What's the big deal? I wish somebody would make me a roast.
I think Miss Wells is using me to avoid thinking about her son's death.
With a new surrogate daughter.
Exactly.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go see Vic, then I'm gonna go back up and hope that Gary has something new to say. Hello. No, let's just
Was thinking
see.
about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
Oh. Tragic to allow you to craft cyberware mode. Those are cyberware. Holy hell. And what do those do exactly? Increase headshot bonus damage by 50%. And this one allow you to see the precise explosion radius of your grenade. Tempting, but nah. Could get this. And this is also tempting to take. Maybe I'll do that at some point, but not right now. And I don't believe he has anything else interesting for us, so... His speciality is this, I believe. Because like every vendors, right, they have a speciality, something that they're good at. Sure, immunity to poison, good. So we can't be hurt by electricity or poison anymore. It's nice. Grant immunity to shock. Well, I didn't need to take the perk for it then. Yeah, every vendor has their specialty. This epic gorilla arm that I have here, I went to Finger to get it. So time, no, that's not the thing I would like to have. I can get this, I guess. What the hell, let's make some business to our friend here. And do you have anything amazing here? Activate instant restore 60% of max health cooldown, blah blah blah. Instantly restore for you discharge a fully charged weapon with a hit to an enemy. Sounds pretty good. This I'm unclear though. I don't need this. Anyway, let's not take more time than we need to. I don't want to be sitting here in inventory and reading everything. It might take a while. And let's just hope that our boy out there has something to say. Something new.
Pandemonium!
It appears that he does.
What is life without its body? What are the beings of the net if not souls from beyond our plane of existence? I have heard their voices. Let they who yet live never cross that threshold, for their souls will join those ghostly ranks.
You know, I've been in cyberspace, and I did actually meet a corpse or two there.
Hark the witness! Testify of those who burn in hellfire.
Yeah, didn't see that fire, though.
You ask, who opened these unholy gates of the abyss?
No one's asking.
And I answer you, the techno-necromancers of Alpha Centauri!
I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
Hell yes.
You do good work. Use this to wake Night City up.
Thank you for your devotion. I saw a disciple of truth in you from the very beginning.
Alright.
Radio waves bear the truth. Let those with ears listen.
I'm just basically going away for a bit and then coming back to him to see if he reset his dialogue and tell us something new so we can advance this quest. Since I'm here, I thought it's a good idea to do that.
They wish to rule, to control. Your executives, your leaders. But they are not human, no. But then what, you ask?
Are they werewolf?
Reptilians!
Nope.
You can recognize them by their cold blue eyes. Creatures born centuries ago on the Antarctic ice sheet. They hide their true faces under masks of human skin. Two-faced snakes, oppressors of humanity!
If it's such a big giveaway, won't they just install optics? Or use contact lenses at least?
If it were only so simple! They are reptiles! Their nervous system isn't compatible with human cybernetics.
Then why not have their own rippers invent some?
Are you sure they haven't already? And where did this filth slither out from, you ask?
Antarctica, you said that already.
Today they hide amidst the snow and ice of the South Pole, step by step usurping our crown as creation's chosen. Millions of years ago, they evolved from dinosaurs to become the world's first advanced, intelligent race. And who is their progenitor? Their masters? The scientists of Alpha Centauri!
I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
Yes.
You do good work. Use this to wake Night City up.
Thank you for your devotion. I saw a disciple of truth in you from the very beginning.
Radio waves bear the truth.
Yep, radio wave again. So, yeah. At first you might think he's just rambling and he's a crazy guy, but if you listen to what he says compared to what's happening around you, you will see that he knows way more than you imagine. Like, he knows more than we do. So, for example, you can imagine the techno-necromancer who they are. They're the... What's their stupid name?
Trucks, yes, but when the full moon
there you go. Werewolves.
They remove their human masks. And what hides underneath, you ask? Reptilians?
Nope.
I answer you, no! Not reptilians, but werewolves. At sunset, they strip off their clothes and dance nakedly, giving in to an animalistic ecstasy. Then, once they've transformed into the fanged beasts, they set off on the hunt, hungry for human flesh. Dozens of miles they cover in the darkness, with ferocious speed, like arrows in the night!
They aren't looking for a cure? You'd think all those mutilated bodies would attract some attention.
Would a bird seek a cure for flight? Would a star wish to dim its glow? A werewolf is a free beast, unbound by reptilian law. Better to become a man-eater than to live in chains. And the cause behind these monstrous horrors? Years ago, a ship from Alpha Centauri crash-landed in the Badlands. Legend tells that it carried a substance highly sought after by the vampire elite in Arasaka. It could transform Saburo's enemies into werewolves, leashed and bound to his will. But the crash thwarted.
You got a problem with nomads, freak? Better shut your fat fucking mouth before I put you 6 feet
I'm
under.
gonna both shut you up.
You can break my
Careful.
bones, but you cannot stop the pursuit of truth.
Jesus, chill. Wouldn't you want people to think we're werewolves? It's fucking hardcore.
Maybe the backers like childish jokes, but I'm not gonna put up with that shit.
I'm gonna
Let
kill
me
you if
guess.
you keep
Some
going.
kid tells you you're a gonk and you smell bad, and you cry about that too? This guy's been rambling on about hell, vampires, and necromancers from space. You seriously believe he's deliberately targeting our rep?
Well, sure. His brain clearly ain't firing on all cylinders. Fuck it. I won't waste my time on a street creep.
Chumps!
That was close. They're not as dangerous in the daylight, but it still could have ended badly. Thank you for your concern, though I could have done without the mockery.
No problem. I mean, who's gonna tell me how we faked the Mars landing if I let him knock your teeth out?
You have no faith in my words, do you? You think I don't know when I'm mocked? When they take me for a false prophet?
It's hard to take your interpretation seriously, but there is a little truth in what you say. Sometimes even more than a little.
You see it too? You know that behind a veil of darkness lurk creatures from our nightmares, but you fear to believe it.
You know, if you had any kind of real evidence of this grand cosmic plot...
I do! Tonight! They're meeting at an old factory in Kabuki to exchange something important. Observe them! Seize this item, this Alpha Centauri artifact. You'll see I was right from the beginning!
Wait, hold on. How do you even know about this meeting?
Their radio waves resonate within my brain. Ever since the accident, I've heard their secret broadcasts.
The accident. You know that doesn't instill confidence, right?
You don't understand! I have their co-processor in my head! I don't know how my Ripper Doc got his hands on it. But thanks to this, I can listen into their plots and schemes. If you help me, we can save this planet together!
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Thanks for the tip, I think.
You mustn't intervene too soon, or too late. All could be lost. The fate of humanity rests upon your shoulders. Don't let us down. Do not let me down.
No pressure, got it.
Alright, let's go do that. Yeah, and my screen is flashing white for some reason. I don't know what it is, but you know what? I'm not even gonna care, because this is exactly the kind of game it is. Random thing happen. Sometimes it's funny and sometimes it's annoying, but you know. And I don't know how to fix it. I'm not magic, so you know. There really isn't much that I can do. I just hope it's not too noticeable or too annoying, and I really hope it's gonna stop, because it was obnoxious. But I think it was mostly because of the area we're in, because like here it doesn't seem to be happening, so you know. So yeah, Gary the Prophet is much more of a prophet than you might imagine. He knows things that you might overlook. Like I said, you know more than we do. And yeah, the last thing he said, that he has their tech inside of his head, that's no lie. That is why he knows. Ooh. Yeah, I was saying something about the Techno Necromancer. They're basically... I don't remember their name now that I think about it. Something like... I'm thinking Tornado, but that's not the case. It's the tech guy, you know, like the...
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I really can't... Maelstrom, that's the name. Techno Necromancer on Maelstrom, the thing from Alpha Centauri are Arasaka, if I understand correctly.
The time has come for a close encounter of the third kind. A small step for V, but a giant leap for humankind.
You might be
Who are
laughing,
you
but
betting on showing up? The reptilians or techno necromancers?
both.
Reptilians, obviously. If anything's fishy, always pin it on the reptilians.
V. Hate to tell you this, but reptilians don't exist. Do we need to have a talk about Santa Claus too?
Enough joking around. Gotta be quiet. Gotta wait.
I love this side quest. Because it's the kind of side quest the weirdest of stuff happen.
No one. As expected, I guess. Gotta be honest, though, I'm pretty disappointed.
Don't lose hope yet.
Isn't that Techno Necromancer?
Whoa. Someone actually showed. It's Maelstrom.
Techno necromancers, then. I knew those reptilians were bullshit.
You sure about that?
Can't believe it. There's some actual conspiracy shit going down right now.
What says the Wolf Father to the Moon Mother as she descends to Earth?
I have protected the realm of man and shadow, but today they are protected by our children, whose name is Patricide.
In the age of his failure, he became lost in the forest.
Lilith has concealed the 10th circle from the ancestors' eyes. Dimensions Dio, X and I.
Alright then, and yeet! Grenades! Grenades for everyone! I really thought I got my fist out, but alright. Yeah, and this person, Lilith, it actually has more importance, not just nonsense. One of the psycho killer, the one where there was a woman in a tub, surrounded by bodies. This
I was
one?
hoping for green blood. Life really is nothing but an end.
Alright, this is the shot we just got from them. I interrupted Johnny, I apologize, but I do want to do this before, because I don't want to have to find it later. 1C55E9. Boom.
This disappointment. Wonder what our prophet will say about this chip.
Well, I don't know why the game decided, you know what, I don't need to show you the results, but I guess I'll have to just find it. Journal shard. I think it's not an other. No. Nope. Doubt it. Alright, so there has to be either in a world, which I don't think it is, or other. I don't understand how they're archived here, because it doesn't make sense to me. They're not in alphabetic order, and they're not in chronological order either. It doesn't feel that way, at least. Because the last one I got is definitely not this. Between Captain and Mike. Consider... Nope. Yeah, I really don't know, and I don't want to spend the time. I have no idea what they were saying, because I cannot find it. Huzzah, thank you game. But yeah. Wait, my car is right here? Oh. My car didn't explode. Huzzah. Alright, let's go. Yeah, as I was saying, Lilith is actually... This... words. I need to arrange them in a proper order so that it makes a sentence that makes sense. So the psycho killer that was with Maelstrom surrounded by body in the middle of some kind of circle inside of a tub. If you read some documentation, what they were trying to do here is summon Lilith. And Lilith is not a demon or anything like this. Apparently it's an AI from beyond the black wall. And some people in Maelstrom were trying to summon her. Why did they need to use a ritual? I have no idea, but apparently it worked. They managed to make contact. And yeah, if you think Gary's a complete wacko that's just spat out nonsense, you just need to switch a few words around and it's gonna make a hell of a lot more sense. He's even mentioning people that we have yet to see. Of course, Arasaka, he's been saying that they're working on immortality, and of course they are, like the shard that we have inside of our head that basically resurrected Johnny is the best example of that. But also they have this program that's Save Your Soul or something, that lets you basically download your engram into their data bank so that you can speak to your... so that the living can speak to the departed. Which is, you know... pretty damn close to immortality if you ask me.
City. I beg you.
Alright, let's go see...
Give us our Gary back! Alpha Centauri agents!
Where's Gary? What happened?
I warned him! Some black suits came by, blue eyes and all, looked just like he said. Then they threw him in an AV and flew him to the mothership!
And you saw this mothership?
How could I? They sprayed this black mist, couldn't see nothing. Poor Gary, he sacrificed himself for us. Right now, I'm collecting donations for a monument in his honor, to remember his courage and the crimes of Alpha Centauri. Care to spare a few eddies? In love and memory?
Why not? Gary's earned his grand fucking monument. Take this, before I change my mind.
I don't know what to say. Gary'd be so touched.
I got this chip here. Mind taking a look?
Gary did say you're devoted to our cause. Show me. I'll tell you what I know. Nobody can know, got it?
Why? What is it? What's this all about?
Gary knew this would happen! They here to bend us to their will, to make us their puppets!
Whoa, calm down. Who is? Tegro necromancers?
And lo! They shall descend upon the earth unseen, the sky shrouded in darkness. That's what he said! Night's coming. The eternal night!
And so ends the epic saga of discovering secrets of paranormal beings. What's this story taught us?
Give us our Gary back!
That lack of closure sucks.
I don't disagree, but I had something else in mind.
For Prophet
Some
Gary!
people know more than others. They hear the private conversations of the world's elite. And what do they do with that knowledge? They invest all their time reinventing age-old fairy tales.
Give us our Gary back!
Oh, where's your sense of imagination? I choose to believe we narrowly avoided war with vampires and aliens.
Don't we all? Vampires, aliens, reptilians, all captivating, romantic. Truth, on the other hand, is brutally mundane. Its corpse pulling the strings. Twisted bastards skezzed out on their power fantasies.
Isn't that what we saw? Shady corpo biz?
No doubt about it. They're the world's real bloodsuckers. Them, and always them.
For Prophet Gary!
If you say so.
Donate now to our memorial
Go to Judy apartment for the evening. Oh no, this one's long and it's not very fun to do, I gotta say. So, shooting range. Barry, which I don't just really speak about. This thing here. Is this really all we have? I was kinda hoping for Cyber Psycho and things like this, but you know what? Let's go here and do these because I'm next to this. I'm gonna start with the car.
What's shaking, Night City? Your man Stan here. I got out to see Corporate Wars, the musical, the other night. Spoilers, Andrew the protagonist wants to see.
I kind of wish there was a little bit more side quests like this, where you have you know, kind of a character spouting nonsense and crazy stuff, and in the end he actually knows more. Well, something exactly like this, it's not exactly what I would like to have. It's more like the intrigue a little bit, you know, like the mystery that's happening, because just having everything kind of smack dab in front of you, it can be a little bit boring at times. But anyway, we still have more to see. Alright, I can go down. Okay. Easy. Oh, it actually doesn't look half bad for once. Alright, I'll take it. This or this, I think, well, they're both in the same area, even though the thing is telling you that they're miles apart. And I'm pretty sure I can take an elevator around here somewhere to let me go down, I hope. I honestly thought I was gonna jump to my death here, but I didn't. Huzzah, alive still. Well, Dell, you're very broken up and it scares me, but... Wait. Was the entrance to the thing right here? Unfortunately, no. I was kinda hoping. They don't open. Alright. Yeah, and for Barry's quest there's actually an optional extra little mile we're gonna have to do to finish his side quest properly. Or at least the way I want to finish it. Just as a quick reminder, since it's been a hot minute since we see him, Barry? No, Gary. He's a police officer that just lost someone precious to him recently and he decided to hold himself into his house. Because he's grieving. Grieving? Yeah, grieving is the right word. Alright, I can do the rest on foot.
For your local news. Violence continues to plague the Badlands. Shootings have been reported along the 166, and 101. Eyewitness accounts point to interclan disputes. Attacks on unaffiliated persons has not exceeded the average.
Yeah, I said everything about Gary.
The NCPD
So we'll see what
has
happens.
raised the threat level to 2, advising travelers to avoid side roads. We'll continue to keep you informed as the situation develops.
Yeah, and I really have no clue how I'm supposed to be doing this. Which is kind of obnoxious. The only idea I had is to take a gun that can shoot multiple times. You know, that's like doing three shot in a row. And to just use that. That's my better idea, but I'm gonna try to be using this. I don't know if he's gonna let me, but I'm gonna try. Hello.
Hey, V. About to start. You gotta take a piss or something? Now's the time.
Alright, let's go.
Thanks for your concern. Let's start this rodeo.
Can't just yet. Not till you get in the range. Go on, set up. Chop chop.
Alright. Can I hack the Matrix? Cause like he's giving you a gun you can
Alrighty,
use,
how many
but...
we got? Just 6? God damn. Well, no point crying about it.
It's different
Rules are
though.
simple, right? There's the target, shoot it. Don't matter which one, go on and shoot your neighbors. Most hits wins. Meaning hits on the target, not your neighbor. Oh, right. Small caliber iron only. Don't go showing off with your fucking assault bangers or no rocket pukers, got me?
Is this good?
First prize is a pistol. But, a real nice one. It's fucking nice, I'm telling you. Anyway, enough words. Worked up. Ready?
Yes. Oh, I'm not allowed to use this.
3, 2. Hey, the hell's that? The hell you doing with that double barrel? It says small caliber only.
Forgot my iron. Must be in my other jacket.
That's where you keep your gun in a holster. A holster! Get the fuck out of my sight now!
Fuck, Choom. Chill. I'm going.
Pearls before swine, for fuck's sake.
Get into position, wait for the competition to start.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
freaking more point. Like, am I supposed to aim in the middle or something? 15, 16? Nope. Is all not.
Halfway there, hit a grip for fuck's sake. The hell was that, Lisa? Forget your glasses?
Am I doing a multiplier when I'm hitting them in a row? I don't understand what's happening in this game. Like, I'm really trying like to do my best here, but
Nothing like the smell of powder and hot lead. Stop! Everyone stop!
I
Done.
lost.
First place, Rudy. Second, V. The rest of you Bush League punks, learn to shoot! Get out of my sight!
Hey, you okay? Something wrong?
Ain't a damn thing that's right. Contest didn't do shit. Didn't sell a goddamn thing. Nothing.
Should try not call them potential buyers Bush League.
Yeah, maybe, but... Fuck! A gun's something you gotta respect. You don't know how to shoot, don't do it! Take care, V. I'll see you around.
Alright. Well, I'm just gonna leave it at that because I have no idea at all how you're supposed to get to win this damn competition, and nothing makes sense to me. So yeah, because I can get a certain amount of point out of 100 and I can only go to 35, and this is consistent. I don't know if I want to be going here or there. What? I'm supposed to collect a gun from him? I'm supposed to collect a gun from
Who
you.
do I spy? A happy new gun owner, I hope.
Yeah. Oh. Dying Knight. Alright. Well, cool. I got an iconic weapon. Huzzah. Do you have any amazing blueprint for me? Nope. Maybe. Ooh, they starting. Oh, I'm finally high enough level so they actually sell me those bad boys. Yay. Finally, it took forever. But now I can just do this like a maniac and everything's fine. I can make my money back whenever I feel like, because I have the amazing power of actually doing this. If I can find the damn painting, it's here. I can just sell it and buy it back. And I can become a millionaire, and I can actually get back all the 100,000 I just spent. Yeah, that's about it. Alright then. I really... I don't know, it's those quests, they kinda confuse me. And see my higher rank, do you sell me different stuff? You sell nothing interesting. Alright. Wait a minute, can I actually... I have 4 points, so I can get all the way to level 20, which is not even what I want. I mean, this is amazing. And I do want it, but this is what I want. I can craft legendary item now. Increase the sell price. I'm not gonna sell anything. You know what? Frick it. I ain't got nothing better to do anyway. Do this. Here we go. We can craft legendary thing, including this bad boy. I want me a few of these at least. Oh yeah.
Barry, am I remembering that right?
Who is it?
V, your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
You don't forget a conch thing like that.
You gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
I remember. What do you want?
I just wanted to see what was shaking. Friends say you never leave your unit. I think I've got an inkling as to why. I've seen that look before. It's all too common among people like us.
Us? You don't look like a cop.
Badges don't get a monopoly on loss. You see death every day in my line of work. And you get used to it, of course, until it hits someone you're close to.
Oh.
You too. Come in.
Please, please. Let's keep this debate civil. On that, I think everyone will agree.
I lost someone close to me, too. A damn good friend.
What do you mean, two? Wait. This about Andrew? I, told you about him.
Yep.
Best bud I ever had. Known him my whole life. Only person I could spill it to without being judged.
You didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff. Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough. Can't bear the sight of a kid getting murdered. Born with pussy genes, according to him.
But you told him about Andrew.
Honestly, thought about it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way.
Mendez doesn't know shit about life. Everyone's got their limits, even him. He just hasn't reached them. Not like you.
What if he's right, though? Maybe my genes are soft. Don't only the strongest survive?
If he felt nothing, that means his loss wouldn't have had any meaning.
I guess so. Thanks for the talk, V. I need time to take all this in.
Sure thing. Take care.
Out of the car. Hands up. Easy, officer. Relax. Shut your mouth. Oh, shit. We have a 1053 and a 1054.
Yeah, you could talk to the cops, but the game doesn't tell you this, but you can do something extra. I honestly have no clue where the hell am I supposed to be going. I know that one of those fast travel points is leading me there, but I don't know which one. Basically, you need to go to their equivalent to a cemetery that they have. If you do that, you get extra information about who actually died, who is actually mourning. And it's an interesting to note. You can also meet most people you have, well, meet is not the right word, but you can actually see people that die along the way, like the grave of Evelyn, for example. And because I thought of that, I remember how I can maybe find it. Judy Evsendov, Bertoli, Columbarium near North Oak. Alright. Let's find it. Little China, North Side. No, I know that North Oak. Alright. And it's one of these somewhere. Well, how big is North Oak actually? I know it's somewhere around here, but that's definitely not it. It's here. Yeah, it is here. So we're gonna go right there. I don't know why the game tell me to fly there, but alright. Yeah, let's do that.
Blue Moon, Red Menace, Purple Force, it's us rats! After making waves in Tokyo, Sydney, and Paris, their next stop is on your doorstep. Night City, expect the unexpected!
Yeah, and I'm gonna be able to start crafting legendary stuff, and it also means I'll be able to buy legendary stuff from vendors, which is a good thing. So I might do some off-screen shenanigans just to find what I want to find. But before doing this, I would really like to find a Cyber Psycho that actually gives me the Berserk upgrade. Or the Berserk Cyber mode, rather. Delmain! Wait a minute, you're not Delmain, I don't care about you. I know what, we have to try this out at least once, right? Whoa. I think I'll do this, I'll come back and then I'll cut it short. Because, yeah, there isn't much to do and I really want to be... I'd like to have better armor, and not only this, I would like my armor to actually be kinda good looking. So I'd like to get a set if possible. By the way, oh yeah, we are level 27. And I don't know what our street cred are. And this car, I hate it. It drives like... I don't know how it drives, but it's horrible. It's kind of weird, considering all this. It feels like the dev of the game actually never drove a car or never heard of one. Because all of them feel like they're... I don't know, they feel so strange. Like, it really doesn't feel like you're driving a car. Like, you just go a tiny bit to the right and it's already like out of your control. Like I said before, it really feels like you're either driving a boat or a soapbox, which is probably not what you want to aim if you're trying to make car. So that's probably why I rather like the slower car. Alright, let's get out of this death machine here and we'll summon... Alright. R.G. Griffin's urn. I am unclear as who is R.G. Griffin. That's not it.
I think... The fuck?!
I'm unclear what's happening, but alright. Copied message. Alright. Now what I want to do is actually find something specific around somewhere. I don't know where though. But you can normally see them because they are the only ones that are like highlighted, if I remember correctly. But I may be completely wrong, so I guess we'll find out. Why is there playing cards everywhere? What the hell? Are they gambling around here? You know what? I should probably... Oh. Hello. Son of a bitch, we're never gonna... Alt Cunningham. Never fade away. I don't know who that is. It doesn't ring any bell to me, at least. Roy Batty. All this moment will be lost in time. Don't know who that is either. Sight Mead. Creator of the world. I guess this is just a... I don't know what that is. The dev, perhaps? I don't know. I generally don't care. I mean, this area feel dev, right? But those are not dev. Or at least this one isn't. I don't know what's happening here, and I don't care, like I said. Alright. Lucius Ryan. Good night, sweet prince. Really? For Jackie? Huh. Okay, lucky for me, they're kind of easy to see.
But I know she's watching you from on high and that she
Because they really are shiny. It's gonna take me a hot minute, but I'll find it. I don't know where, but I will find this. Ah. Brick. Alright. Well, apparently it's also the people you have killed, so, you know. It's a pretty good tally mark, I guess. I'm surprised all those walls aren't lit up blue with all the people we've mowed down so far. No, no. Ay, ay, ay. This is why it's kind of painful, because the game doesn't tell you that you have to do this, but you want to, let me tell you, because if you do not, they're gonna go in thinking he lost his grandpa or some random thing like this, and they're gonna just talk his ear off and he's gonna kill himself, and that is not what you want. In general, you usually don't want people killing themselves if you can avoid it. We're in a game, and I'm playing a complete psychopath whose job is to actually murder everyone on the planet one by one, so it's fine. But except for this one specific case, you usually don't want to kill anyone or provoke their death by just harassing them until they suicide. I would guess, at least. I don't think this is a pretty good... Jesus Christ, how many plays can I check? Are you it? I hope you're it, otherwise I'm gonna be upset. Yeah. What is you? His friend was in his person of blessing. Nope. Dean Russell. I have seen this name before. I do not know who that is. And I have not been paying attention to any of the chump that we actually taken down, so you know. Cornel Jelonsky, your spirit living in our hearts. Alright. Oh, lots of blue around here. Oh. Yeah, there's that too, I guess. Did I finally find the damn thing? In loving moments, Andrew, you were a tortoise, but you listened like a person. You were with me when Grammy explained what was right. Your last memory of a better world, rest in peace.
Barry's not okay. I mean, if that tortoise was the one thing that got him up in the morning.
Now you're starting to get it.
His friends have to know. Hopefully it's not too late.
You know how it goes. Stare too long into the abyss will stare right back at you.
Fuck's sake.
Taking a step into it wouldn't be so drastic, considering the shit he's seen in his lifetime.
Tortoise or Barry? That's, I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm no therapist and what I'm saying is probably bullshit most of the time because this is just me saying things that I think are probably okay, but then again, it's just for my own opinion. I ain't no doctor, that's for damn sure, because if I was, I would cure myself first and foremost, but it's not happening. I have a Ozark bomb and I want to use it, but not here.
Welcome once again to Delamain.
Domain!
V, as promised, I'd like to share the results of my research. Are you still interested?
Indeed, indeed.
I'm still analyzing texts from 2 millennia ago, so I cannot yet offer any final conclusions. Though I have observed a certain timelessness in what I have seen. Achilles, Odysseus, the heroes of Plutarch's lives. They possessed characteristics I've witnessed among my own passengers.
Maybe human nature hasn't changed all that much after all.
It's too early to pose such a hypothesis. However, note how the behavior of local gangs is similar to that of soldiers who fought during the Trojan War. Either you sacrifice youth and life in pursuit of greatness, or you emerge from a torpor in search of identity and meaning. Several of my clients experience similar vicissitudes and are, by no means, a work of fiction.
Damn, you really sank your teeth into this research.
When in Greece, do as Grecians do, if you'll pardon my take on the expression. Of course, I'm obliged to inform you we are not in Greece. We remain on the desired course. Please, have a pleasant day.
Delamain's the best. Like, hands down, one of the best, boy. Right up there with Ozab and Takemura. You just can't beat them. That's just not possible. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like sometime what the hell is this parkour I gonna have to do? Oh, it's meeting. I'm an idiot. Well, isn't that nice for me to be a dumbass? Huzzah. Alright, let's go backward then, because I'm an idiot. But yeah, I was saying that there's time when I don't like Johnny Silverhand, and sometimes I love him. Sometimes he's just witty and kind of funny, and he's kind of in his own, you know, fuck you way. But sometimes he's just like, I am such an amazing philosophist or something, and it's like, no you're not, you're just some kind of too big rock star. I mean, he was successful in his time, but he's a terrorist. This does not change. You can't change people by blowing them up, you just end up killing them. That's all you manage to do. And he does not seem to want to agree with that, which I don't understand why, because it just sounds stupid. Just saying his own plan out loud seemed like fucking insanity. But like he says himself, if he has to kill, he kill, and if he has to take someone else over, he will. So I guess he's staying true to himself in some way. The fact that he's completely wrong is kind of unfortunate as well, but you know, in my mind at least. Again, to each his own opinion. Anyway, enough philosophy here. We got enough in one episode of the shenanigan of Johnny and me. This is not good. Am I? Yeah, I'm in the right spot. I don't know why. It felt like I was going to... what's the name? Cloud. For some reason the entrance seemed extremely the same. You don't normally say extremely the same, unless you're me. In this case you say it all the time. Because the wronger you are, the better it is. Yes, that's right, I'm making up word too. Ah, it's good to be me, it being wrong and right at the same time. I invite all of you to try it. It's pretty fun. Ladies and gent, I have discovered secret. Why is the game making me pass here? Alright. Action shot.
You talked to Barry? He finally decided to get his shit together?
Not
Cry
really.
out loud, Mendez.
Hey, so what did Barry tell you exactly about that friend he lost?
Not much. Hardly ever spoke about him. Said once he was the only one who could understand him. It's nice to have someone like that.
Got another dry, sun-filled week.
Barry's in great shape. So much so, in fact, that he preferred to talk to a tortoise instead of you two.
That's supposed to be funny?
The complete opposite. It's sad as hell. Barry didn't handle Bad's life too well. He made fun of him. So he stopped sharing things. And apart from you guys, all he had was Tortoise, his best friend, a memento of his grandma. Till he died, that is.
Fuck. I don't fucking believe this. You're bullshitting me.
You want proof? Niche in the columbarium speaks for itself.
Why would he lie to us, though? He talked about that tortoise like it was a normal person.
How do you think Mendez would react if Barry admitted that he was talking to animals?
Jesus, Barry. I thought he was being a drama queen, that he'd get over it. I gotta go and talk to him.
About time. Thanks for your help.
Shut the
This
fuck
is for
up.
your trouble.
There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
I mean, I'm sorry if I'm coming down on her, but like, it feels like he's doing all the job and he's trying to, you know, cheer someone up, and she's just like, yeah! You know, just a fucking yes man or a yes woman in this case. Which is kind of unfortunate. Hello game, what's happening?
I already told you. You ain't got a warrant, you ain't coming in.
Damn it, Barry. Can't we just talk? Petrova told me your last case was a real ball buster. Boss told you to keep your lips sealed, huh? Had a similar situation once, you know? Fucking child killer. Dirtbag was on the petrochem board, so it was out of our hands. Remember it to this day. A little kid's t-shirt, green, with this funny yellow cat. Get him.
Huzzah! Success! You know what, let's go to our apartment. It's been a hot minute. Oh, and this is also happening here, huh? I'm lost. That's my apartment. It seemed more empty than before for some reason. It's fine though. Hell of a view though. Yeah, I have one thing to say about those Tauro things. They're... What the hell? Is there a muscle mania happening somewhere around here? Like, what the hell? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. It's fine. But yeah, those tarot thing, they actually tell some kind of story which I don't understand myself. So like, if you go back to Misty, or you just read the entry of those things, they'll tell you like, well, I can show you instead of just telling you, I guess. The fool is everyone, including you and me. Each step he takes on his journey feel like stepping into a brave new world. Ultimately, the journey will change him, but as the cards show, he's trustworthy lad whose tireless hope drive him toward his goal. yeah, basically all of those is kind of telling you a story. Like, this is the full supposed to show that it's the beginning of the story, and then it just kind of go on to where you want to go. I don't like the side quest because, like I said, it literally gives you nothing, like even information. This is just shenanigan nonsense. For some of them it's understandable, like the Fool, like it's the beginning of the journey and all this, but you have some of them it's like, yeah, it's a judgment, it means that you're gonna meet someone new and incredible, and where do you find this? In a cemetery for some reason. It's like, yeah, of course, logic. Some of them are in location that you would know, and some of them are completely random. And the reason why I hate this side quest with a passion is because you can never complete it. It is impossible to complete completely. And for that I mean, there is a 22 or 23 card in the tarot. However, the quest does not tell you to actually... It tells you to get 20. There is 2 of them missing. And how you get it is depending on the ending you choose. So if you choose one specific ending, you get one of the 2, and if you choose the other, you get the other one. So you can never have the complete set, meaning the story is meaningless and means absolutely nothing. To me at least, and that's why I hate it, because completion is important when you make a story instead of just leave it hanging in the air. Which this game does, and this is unfortunate, but here you go. Anyway. Enough of me ranting and being angry of stupid side quests that may lead you nowhere except wasting your time. I'm gonna end it here. I do not know what we're gonna do next time, and I guess I'll figure it out or do whatever I feel like. Anyway, see you in the next video. Bye bye!